Good morning. It is March the 9th, 2020. It is Monday. I actually like Mondays. They're not so bad because the kids are at school. It's also house cleanup day. I'm playing around, but it's time to go clean up the house after this. But my hair, we're on day 3 now, and it's not a grease mess, and the curl is kind of where I want it to be. I'm happy. The curly girl method, it seems to be working. At this point, usually I was ponytail only, and then I was desperate to get my hair washed. So this is nice. We're moving in the right direction. If I could just figure out what to do with the frizz, then we'd be in a good place. But you know, we're getting there little by little. But anyways, here is my Disneybound outfit for today. Very simple. I did pop on a cardigan this morning to walk the girls to school. It's been chilly in the evenings and the mornings, which is weird because we're getting to the hottest part of the year right now. And yesterday it wasn't even that hot. It was, it was warm enough, but it wasn't like killer hot. So anyways, that was kind of nice, but we'll see. I'm not holding my breath that we're not going to get some really hot days coming, especially if the wind dies, then it gets really hot. But anyways, my character today is from Toy Story, specifically Toy Story 4, and I'll pop a picture in right here. Just finished meal prepping for the rest of March and the beginning of April because that's what fits on this calendar. It's going pretty well. I would say we don't follow it exclusively, but we generally follow it. Like, we may skip a meal or put it on a different day, but for the most part, we do follow it pretty well. And so, yeah, it's going well. I'm excited about this one. Haven't figured out what I'm going to have yet, but we'll do something good. Once I know more about what we're actually doing that day. I'll get you another paper in just a second. Somebody's over here in my lap drawing while I do this. Anyways, here's my plan for the month. So it is evening time. The kids are in bed. It's been a pretty good day. I wanted to show you what I'm currently working on. The 52-week sewing challenge that I do. This week's challenge is to use a fabric that is new to you. And because I guess I like messes, you should see me. I know it's not that bad yet. I've been trying to clean as I go. But I decided to use plush fabric for the first time. This is like what you make stuffed animals out of. And I am working on a dragon backpack because I'm cool like that. This is the lining, and these are the pieces that are going to go for the straps. This is the zipper and the straps. And then here are the rest of the pieces that I cut out earlier today. I tried to kind of contain the mess as much as I could. I'm pretty proud of the face so far. This is all freehand machine embroidering. So like I did it on the machine, but just by moving it myself, not by it's not computerized or anything. And so you can see like on the back kind of like what I did better. But anyways, pretty proud of how it came out. It came out pretty stinking straight. And while I was in the States for my grandmother's memorial, I had ordered what's called fusible web interfacing, and basically it's sticky on both sides, and it made a big difference from this to the ones that I've done before because it stays put a whole lot better, and so it's easier to get it exactly where you want it. I did have to finagle a little bit to get the nose to line up just right because it's still not perfect, but it was even less perfect. So I kind of just that's okay. The bottom doesn't have to line up perfectly. I'd rather the nose line up perfectly. So anyways, yeah, it's a work in progress. I just worked on it a little bit here and there pretty much all day long while potty training. Boy, that was fun. I'm glad Jeremy was helping me because I would have been just exhausted. Anyways, I am exhausted and I'm rambling. But anyways, this is what I'm working on, and that's going to be all for today, but I'm probably going to add another day of footage before I put this video together. So that's all for now. Good morning. It is March the 10th, 2020. It's going to be a busy day. It's Tuesday. I am taking this one to school. Watch out. to school for PE and music. I will pick her back up and bring her home for lunch. I'm not sure why it works this way, but this is the way it works. And then, point ahead, then take them back to school for their actual classes, and then go pick them up, and then it'll be almost immediately be time for Bible study tonight. So it's going to be a fun and busy Tuesday. Well, I don't know about fun, but busy. I'll try to bring you along for it. You like PE, don't you, baby? Yeah, so she'll have a good day. It is just a little after 10:30 this morning, and because it's such a weird day, I'm almost done making lunch. Here I have the base for my broccoli cheese soup. I went ahead and I put some butter and celery and onions and garlic in here, and then I added up and I let it cook, like let it saute. And then I added a bunch of cut up broccoli and carrots, and then I did it in the Instant Pot for about 15 minutes, and it just got finished. And then while that was cooking, I worked on the cream to add. I'm making broccoli cheese soup. I worked on the cream. This is not focusing. This is flour and butter and then milk. And then I've shredded a bunch of cream cheese after I got my base. And that is going into the pot over there. I'm going to stir that in. And then after that, I will add some cheese. And we will have our soup ready for lunch. Because I have to go get Ellie in about 45 minutes, give her lunch, and then take her right back pretty much. So that's why such a weird schedule today. And Lila is in here, and I've been going back and forth helping her. She's finishing up her homeschool for the day. She's already finished. She's just doing the fun part she wants to do now. And Elijah and Jeremy are they took the car and they went to Office Depot to get Jeremy's notes printed for tonight. And he also passes out like a handout, and so he gets his personal notes and the handout printed all together. All right, so there's our finished soup, looking delicious. It is about 11:35, so Jeremy went to get Ellie on his way back from doing the errands, so they should be back any minute, and we'll serve up some lunch and get these girls off to school again. All right, so now we are headed down to the school for the second time today. Ellie's been home, had some lunch. Lila's now had her lunch and gotten ready for school. And we're headed down for round 2. I have got to move on to other things now. We're starting to get ready for the Bible study. But I just wanted to show you real quick the progress on my dragon. I got the front and the back done. And now I'm working on the straps. That's where I stopped. Next step will be to put the back straps in. And I think after that, it's mostly just attaching the front and the back together. So we're getting there. I have some ears still to do. Or it says horns, but they're ears. Anyways, but yeah, I'm getting there. Look at the wings. Aren't they so cute? I think this is turning out adorable. I'm really excited. All right, so here is today's Disneybound. I don't know if you can see them, if they show up well. But I have on cat ears. I borrowed Lila's. This is a cat. His name is Gelatoni, and unless you really know what it is, it's from Tokyo Disney. They have specific characters just for Tokyo Disney, and it's a bear named Duffy, and he's got some friends. And so the prompt today was Duffy and friends, and I saw this green cat, and I thought, I can do that. I can do a green cat. So here I am, Gelatoni. Hey, so it is the end of the night. We have finished just about cleaning up from the Bible study. Jeremy's just doing a couple last minute things. And we had 17 come, so that was not too bad. I was honestly a little concerned because things are starting to get more serious with coronavirus. We have 13 cases as of this afternoon. I haven't checked the news recently, so there could be more, but for right now, we have 13 confirmed cases, and things I think are just going to start getting more serious. So I would not be surprised if we did lose some people coming to the Bible study, and it would be hard to gain more. We'll see. God has a plan. He's in control. But anyways, I was encouraged that we had 17 people tonight, so it went well. And I'm going to go ahead and call it on the video. That's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you next time.